One of the big players in the scale, has been for years, is Schuco. And Schuco has that typical German toy maker ethos. They make gorgeous stuff. Check this out. This is something really, really different. This is a model of a bus, but not just any bus. This is a Setra S6 Kraichgau. Now, what is a Setra S6? All right, 1955. Called it S6 because it had 6 rows of seats. Setra was a pretty new bus company back then. They started, I believe, in 1951. They did a couple of very cool things, though. They put the engine behind the rear wheels. First time that had been done on a bus. And instead of having a body-on-frame construction, they had a variation on a unit body. They called it a self-supporting body. It was really strong, and it also gave the buses these crazy round shapes where the ribs came up and circled over the top. This one really uses that to great effect. They've had different variations of this bus out on their lineup before. Schuco has. This one is just full dress. It's beautiful. It's got the simulated wood roof rack. It's got a ladder so you can climb up to the roof rack for luggage. And of course, it's got this little trailer in the back if that's not enough room. I love the livery on this. Now, the whole thing about the Kraichgau, and I'm hoping I'm saying that right, is that that's a really scenic, very beautiful region in Germany. And what the Germans love to do, and hopefully more Americans too, is get in and see the country. Take a ride around and just take in all the vistas. That's something that I keep saying I'd love to do here. If I had a chance to, I'd love to do it in a bus like this, because this has just got so many windows. Let's get it over onto the close-up, and I'll show you some of the things. First, we'll start with the little trailer. Nice little piece, heavy, made completely of die cast. Of course, it just hitches right up to the ball on the back. Actually, a little bit of chassis detailing there. Real rubber tires. Neat, neat. Not overly remarkable, but kind of cool. And then, of course, we've got the big kahuna. Let's put this one on the overhead shot first, get you a little bit of a better idea of what this thing is all about. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the glass on there, the beautiful tinted glass, because as you imagine, it would have to get hot in there without it. Let's take a look in the close-up camera. Here we go. Here's that fold-up ladder in the back. How cool is that? Let's get a little more light in here. Close-up camera really gives you a close-up, but you can only get in so far before the light fails on us. Sorry about that. Check out the little curtains in the windows. And of course, the seating, which has the replication of upholstery on each seat. That's really cool. Radio antenna over here. Really nice little mirrors. Everything is done in plastic, but it's done very sharply. Schuco does beautiful, beautiful stuff. Great tamped-on decorations on the side of the model, which is interesting because they're only going to make 1,000 of these. This is a limited edition of 1,000 pieces. I am just absolutely crazy about those curtains. The way they've done them is it looks like a tampo strike on the inside of the glazing. You have to look really close not to believe that those are real fabric. That's how well done that is. Isn't that nice? Photo etched grille in the back for the rear mounted engine, and a bit of chassis detailing, just to give you an idea of what the real bus is all about. Spare up in the front, the rear engine detail. This is just, it's a killer. And if you like buses, and I mean a lot of collectors do, you can't go wrong. These are on the market for about, I want to say $93. They're definitely under 100. I've seen them. You know, whenever we put a model on, we try to get a range of prices based on everything from auction sales from the bigger retailers all the way through the retailers that we deal with, and certainly the MSRP of the manufacturer. Try to give you a real world price. This one, figure around under $100 in the $92 to $97 bracket. Should put you in the pocket. Really a cool piece.